All right, let's go. Let's go, go, go. 2-ingredient biscuits. We're making sausage, gravy, and biscuits. And to make 2-ingredient biscuits, you need 4 things. Then it wouldn't be 2-ingredient biscuits, would it then? Beesh. So, you need 2 cups of, oh, nice. 2 cups of self-rising flour. You don't really want to like press it down to like make it perfect. You know, this is 2-ingredient biscuits really is one of the baking things. It doesn't have to be completely perfect. There we go. It's 2-ingredient biscuits. And then I'm also going to take, and then you need about a cup, not about, well, I guess I'm doing it about. Because fortunately, Jesus Christ. I'm so sick of these stupid fucking things to open. Remember, guys, the calling number is 940-218-1759. Why am I having trouble opening shit? Like getting a little twist off action? Had it with my... I'm just getting weaker. I mean, that's not a... So you want about 1.5 cups of... What the fuck? Why is this so fucking thick? Like, hold your phone. What the fuck? Like, is this part frozen? What the hell happened here? Where's the lid of my shit? Is it partially frozen or something? What's the deal here? The cup. And now we're going to do about half of that. That's about half. Oh well. So now you want to just work in the dough. You don't want to overly work it. So mix in your flour and your heavy whipping cream. Get everything mixed together first. Then you're going to form the dough little by little. Don't overwork your dough. Don't overwork it. I hope you wanted a whole bunch of hands in your shit. Hands in your shit. Your club bathroom going out pretty hard, and I am rooms away from club bathroom, baby. Alright. Feel it tightening up a little bit, so we're getting to the point of overworking it. So we're getting to get all the extra pieces off my fingers. Hopefully. Alright. 2 ingredients, and it comes together pretty damn quickly. Alright. That's a nice quick dough. I don't know if you ever had any dough making skills before this. Fun. 2 ingredient biscuits are almost done. I always have this nice little splatter and this shit left over, and it's like at some point it's like, well, I'm just working it too much. Maybe I can use that for something else down the line. But this is gonna be, oh, hold on. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Club bathroom. It's gonna be a fun cleanup job. Is that a sneeze or a yawn? Okay, well that sounds like one of your old school sneezes, so that's why I had to ask. You look like an old school sneeze. Okay, I was not talking bad to you. And I'm fine with being an old school sneeze. See what I have to live with? Anarchy around this bitch. Alright, these maybe I can use for some chicken and dumplings at some point. Same with this. You call me? No. I was talking, Kayra called me, I said I look like an old sneeze. Yeah. Alright, so let's just let this rest for a minute. Just for a minute. All right. Oh, I found my lid. There's my lid. Found my lid, broski. son yelling about back there? Shit's going crazy. Monday afternoon, everybody has a day off, so you know. All right. Our oven is preheated, but I'm gonna go ahead and get the bacon on the. I want some bacon grease going. Hold on, here we go. I don't particularly care about this bacon. I don't need it to look pretty. I just want the grease. But I don't know if you know this about sausage. It doesn't create a whole lot of grease. And I don't want to use, like, I'm going to use some butter. But I'm going to use this bacon to really provide me with a lot of the grease, hopefully. And again, remember, I don't care. I think 3 pieces of bacon will be sufficient for this bad boy. Three purses for the bad boys. Got it to me? Got it to me. Hopefully y'all can see, y'all can hear. I don't know. This is our first time doing it the opposite direction. So I can't really see what's going on. Hopefully you are seeing something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh. Guess what I don't have? A rolling pin. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to take... I don't have a rolling pin, so I'm taking a tomato soup can. And I'm washing the outside, just in case there's any dust or excrement on the outside of it. You know what was crazy to me? I was watching like these ASMR type videos of like people in other countries just setting up their street shops and stuff. And the people would like scrub down the outside of their oil from like to put in their fryer. And as a chef, I've never ever done that. I've never seen anybody do it. And I'm like, hey, be sure to let me clean that off so we don't get any dust inside our fryer. Never. That says something, man. I don't know what it says, but it says something. Throw this down. Alright. Here we go again. Alright, got a rolling pin up. Oh, bitch, boy. I'm a bitch man. Oh, the heat is coming off of that bitch. Wish there was a can without any ridges on it, but all my cans had ridges. Oh, nice. This is bang shit around. This is what happens when you cook live on YouTube and you're fucking disabled. That's how good you can all do it. I'm just living proof that anything is possible. Anything is possible. Move down just a bit. Anything is possible. I want my biscuits to be about the same width. Two ingredient biscuits. Oh, nice. Remember, guys, the phone number is 940-218-1759. All right. Those look pretty good. That's a little bit big for a biscuit for me. Smaller. I wish it was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. Wish I had a girl who looked good, I would call her. Wish I had a rabbit in the hat that was fat. Oh. I wish I was a little bit. This is perfect. Oh. Alright, so let's turn this off for a moment. I don't really have anything for this right now. I'm going to take my bacon grease, my bacon. I'm going to set it in my cast iron skillet just to sit. And after I do, oh, here we go. Alright. It is so much thicker over here than it is over there. Alright. Thank goodness I don't have to clean up after myself. Alright. Don't spin, remember, spinning seals your biscuit. You don't want it to be sealed. You want to keep them open. Boop, 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 boop. Which, how old were you when you learned that? Because I, even being paid as a chef, I just learned that. Granted, I didn't make too many biscuits in my life as a chef. Like, it just wasn't, you know, cooking breakfast. I mean, I did cook a lot of breakfast in my time, but biscuits just wasn't a thing. Although, if I had this 2-ingredient biscuit recipe, I might have made them fresh a lot more than I did. You had it a mean, baby. You had it a mean. Making up some biscuits. Happy dippy biscuits, happy dippy biscuits. Biscuits, happy biscuits. If I hadn't already had chicken and dumplings, like, how many times have I made chicken and dumplings? I feel like I'm. And the day was supposed to be the leftover. Not, I was supposed to retry my beef stroganoff, but guess what? That didn't work out the way we thought it would. Boom, some more biscuit dough. Do it like this. Alright. So, oh, nice. Let me check this back. 940-218-1759. I forgot they have my phone's in the other one. No, that's my phone right there. I wasn't even thinking. Dumber? Dumber? Let's see here. Alright. Alright. Now let's do our sausage for our gravy. Big a baby. Where's my sausage at? I just had it. I would really love for shit to stick around. I'm trying to get shit done. That'd be nice. That's the joint. That's the jam. Oh, let me find it. It's over here somewhere. I know it's over here. That's more external baking. Extra baking. Why'd you call it external? Like you're dumb. You fucking dumb, Keenan? You fucking dumb. Oh, look! There were biscuits I was looking for. I could have just made those. But whatever. Fine. I didn't mind cooking fucking biscuits. That's it. There we go. Alright. Alright. There's a sausage. Let me wash my hands real quick. Just get all the flour off of them. Nothing spectacular, nothing special. There we go. Alright. Beep-a-dee-beep-beep-a-dee-beep-a-dee-doo. Alright. Hold on. Just wash my hands. No. Birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear King, and happy birthday to me. I didn't do it 2 times over, so sue me. It was good enough for government work, good enough for me. Well, probably not good enough for government work. I don't know how much. They probably would have wanted more at the health department. You know what? It's barely any fucking oil too. But let's see what we can get done. Oh, nice. The peas flown for you, I guess. Great. Alright, let's. We need a sausage patty. That's sitting out my. It's coming off that wrong end. It's gonna shrink down like a bitch. Whoa. Why is this not feeling like it's supposed to? 350, so we're doing something. Sheesh. Something's happening there. What's happening there? Boop-a-doop-a-doo. No grease in this bitch at all. Alright, so we got our biscuits in the oven. We got our sausage cooking, so we can make some of that sausage gravy, some of that beautiful sausage gravy. Trying to suck as much grease as we can out of the mofo first, but we'll do a little butter, we'll probably do a little olive oil, some EVOO, something like that, you know. Then we also have we also got our milk out. Might go ahead and warm some milk up just a bit, just so it goes into the gravy a little bit easier. You can do it with cold. You can definitely do it with cold. Cold works, but I like to warm everything up a little bit. Whoa, 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 whoa. sometimes add more milk if we need to, but you know, again, cold milk is fine. Just add the warm milk where it mixes into the gravy. You know, the gravy goes a little bit better if it's there. Oh, there's a little knob of butter. Right over there, just to double check everything. Let's take this out. Patiently waiting for the track to explode on. There we go. There we go. My grandfather on my dad's side, when I used to stay there, every Sunday morning he'd be dressed in like a full freaking suit, ready to go to church, and he'd make breakfast every Sunday morning, just sausage and fried eggs. I mean, it was the most, incredible. I loved every Sunday morning eating food with him. I think he was more of a cook than my grandmother was. My grandma on that side just wasn't a cook at all. My grandfather on that side, my grandpa Fred, and he was a little bit of a cook. He used to make some good shit happen there, bro. He did. All right. I'm whistling the Odd Couple too. Making up some sausage gravy. Oh, hope everything's going all right. Hope y'all can see everything. Remember, if y'all want to call in, the phone number is 940-218-1759. But we're going to keep cooking the way we cook, right? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. So, yes, we are. I was watching the thing, Ben Affleck talking about that Air movie and like getting permission from Michael Jordan and talking to him, and he was trying to do the Michael Jordan voice. He's like, granted, Michael Jordan has a deep ass voice, but he was getting a little black-tacular with it. I know it's some paper towels. Hello? What are you home so early for?
Oh, okay. Huh?
What are you doing home so early?
Just home.
Okay, well, not a bad thing. I mean, when you walked in, it took me a second to realize who it was. All right, there we go. Go out there. Your mom's here. Yeah.
Is she in there?
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah. Probably not. Did you see that Lego desk I found for him?
I responded to you.
Oh, I didn't see it. I'm sorry. Maybe you did. I didn't see it. I didn't right.
You said on the floor, right?
I hope not. I don't know. I haven't brought anything. I don't know what's in here, Kelly. Jennifer's about to be in here to clean up my shit.
No, it's it looked like a knife though, because it was this way. It's one of those.
She does. It's her favorite part of her job. Cleaning up after my dinner time is live. 1, 2. That's not really. That's probably gonna be just enough for some. Oh shit! You know what? It's probably gonna be just enough for some sausage gravy type shit. Alright. Oh. Turn this down a bit. Way down. Alright. About. That's probably gonna be enough. Ah, sheesh. Great. Making that floury mess all over the place. There we go. Let's see. It's a little bit more thick than I would have wanted it to be. So we are gonna have to take a little knob of butter right here. Hold on. Alright. There we go. A little bit more soupy. Looking good. Good sausage gravy base. Alright, let's take. Oh shit. Be careful, come on. There we go. Ooh, child. Things are gonna get easier. There we go. That beautiful sausage gravy. Bitch boy, what? It's a little bit thin. We're gonna let it get boiled up just a bit. A little bit of salt and pepper. We'll add some more pepper to it when we get to the table. Alright, let's pretty good thickness for the gravy. Whatever. This one.
Daddy, am I gonna have dinner?
Yeah, I asked you before. You said you weren't hungry. You want me to make you some pizza? What do you want? Well, no, he just said he wasn't hungry earlier. I asked him, I was like, you want me to make you some food? Well, no, he could be on it for a minute. It's just I'm gonna eat first, and I'll make him some food. So this bad boy's still bubbling. I don't want to bubble it. And see, now it's getting a little bit too thick. Hold on. I'll thin it out just a bit. Sausage in the gravy. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's see how this bad boy is turning out. I think it's coming out good on this bed. Oh. A little bit longer. They're pretty close to being done, though. I'd say pretty close. All right, let's. All right, are we ready? I think we're pretty close to ready. While I'm cooking that, I didn't set a timer. I can tell they're pretty close. I mean, if they're not done, I'm not for sure I would notice underneath the gravy. I mean, I might notice, but what's not to love unless we got something to complain about with this bitch, right? Something to complain about. Gotta have something to complain about. I'll leave them in there, but hold on. I'm gonna do it like this. Let me get. Oh. Alright. Alright, so here we go again. That's pretty good thickness. Turn this all the way off. Alright. Let's set this up as we get set up. Boom. 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 One time a chef asked me, do you know how to do a swipe? Yeah, I know how to do a swipe. Alright, that's our gravy swipes. And we're gonna set our sauce, our biscuits right there. Then we're gonna pour the gravy over the top of that bad boy. It's gonna be magnanimous. Magnanimous, big baby. Magnanimous. Magnanimous, big baby. Magnanimous. Got it, a mean Gene Okerline. Then I probably should warm up my son some pizza so he can eat as well. Alright, here we go. Let's set up our biscuits. Open her up, open her up, open her up. Boop, boop. Put a piece of magnificent sausage on each one. I'm gonna take this bad boy. He's not perfectly round, he's still pretty enough for how I want to do it. Put some half on each one. Boom, beautiful. There we go, big baby. Sausage and biscuits, baby. Sausage and biscuits, oh my, oh my. Sausage and biscuits, oh my. So let's see how we did there, mate. Good. Salt and pepper. A little bit for the flavor saver. Sausage and biscuits. Tasty little meal. I wanted to kill my beef stroganoff because I put some thought into it. But my leftover beef stroganoff, I can't find it. That's some, my mom would be proud, I think. She could probably find a couple of things to say about it. Not in a bad way. My mom's a teacher, so I welcome the critique. This is a tasty little dish right here. Oh. Put all this on top of that. Making me like slide around on this bitch. Oh, nice. Get your shit together, bitch boy. I'm a bitch boy. Bitch made gobblers ain't got no money. I'm gonna be a bitch made gobbler. I'm good. Good call. I requested the sausage and biscuit, sausage gravy and biscuits. Who requested that shit? Because it was good. Oh, probably turn this on now. That's good. It's a tasty gravy. Probably since we've been making gravy lately, this might be my tastiest little gravy. And I gotta say, cooking for one gravy-wise, it took a moment to fit because I haven't cooked gravy for one person. I don't think ever. I mean, I didn't even know where to begin with that. But I mean, I did. I mean, I knew how to make a gravy, but it's just like, okay, what do we do for? Like, so just like, as you see, 2 little tablespoons of that shit. Be sure to super chat, super like. There's 3 different ways to become a member: small, medium, and large. EVP, you get to become, help me like pick out the shows, get that shit done. This is all very tasty. I'm honest, when I fuck up, the stroganoff was a fuck up. I wanted to redo it again today, but my leftover filet, which is expensive. Okay. Sausage and gravy. Sausage and gravy with biscuits. Biscuits. Oh. I'm about to fall over my fucking face, broskies. Broski doski doski doska. What do y'all think? Should we get together for the Tower Bob tonight? I think we should. Tower Bob. Yes, he's bearded, bald, and chubby. I don't know who they're talking about when they say bearded, bald, and chubby, but seems like a pretty cool guy to me. I mean, I don't know who we're exactly talking about here, but he seems pretty cool. Like, he's bearded, bald, and chubby. Mid stuff and food burnt. Yeah. That was a win, but I still would have rather made my beef stroganoff proper. So next week, round 2, beef stroganoff, bitches. What? Oh. These are done. I forgot about these. Why am I picking that up with my fucking hand? Like an idiot? I'm a fucking idiot. Huh? Yeah. All in all, a win. I would say. Let's go back there and see. Hopefully I got this shit on video. Oh, child, things are gonna get easier. Well, look at this massive fucking mess I've created. Look at all the mess we've created. I'm done, Jennifer. I'll be back in there in a minute. No, you can clean. Everything's done. There's leftover sauce, biscuits, and gravy in there. I was a success. I just can't eat enough to solve it. Jack loves club bathroom, don't you, Jack? Wow. GG. Hold on one second, guys. I'm getting it on. I think he's been getting money. I'm not for sure. I don't know much about this guy, but it sounds like he's been getting money. I don't know the ins and outs of the game, but he been getting money. He been getting money. All right, let's see. Let's see. Now that we're all done, hold on. Put a live chat. Yes, we did. Chicken to China, the Chinese chicken. They have a drumstick and the brain starts ticking. Your next file. Oh, is that Misty? What up, D-Roll? Misty? How's it going, Mystery? Blurry. Yeah, that's what other people have said. Oh, I'm Ish, look, but I ain't going to lie to you, G. That Ish look burnt, bro. It ain't burnt, dog. Hi, guys. It's me, Kevin Gonzalez. Bring your ass over here, my guy. Let's see if you're talking some shit, some noise, my guy. Oh, you ain't nothing at all. My homies in the market like a back in the ball. Thanks for all y'all coming through. Oh my, you don't know me. Hi guys, so it was good. It wasn't burnt. It was good. I'm sorry. You talking about the sausages? Sausage look burnt? Kylie Billy Baller. Dude, focus. Dude, the thing, I don't know what's going on with it. Uh. Bitch boy, come on, man. See, what we might need to do is just do this right here. Oh, how's that? The focus good on that? That good? Is that still blurry? Does it look better? I want a gravy. Kevin, were you the one that recommended the gravy for me, bro? Broski dooski daski doosk. Mon chéri amour. Bitch, boy. Alright, guys, let me see here. Mon chéri amour. Bitch, why is it so fucking difficult? Dude, focus. For the butter, Bob. I think I'm going to do it backwards from now on. The other side isn't working. Is the focus better now? You have. Yeah, no, I gotta so we're not gonna use that side of the camera anymore. We tried. All right, guys. Whatever happened to peace? Peace. Y'all still here? Oh. Then we gotta go smoke some bowls while I can. All right, I know we'll come back on later. We'll do the towel bob tonight. You wanna hang out, do the towel bob? I'm the towel bob, like I'm bearded, bald, and chubby. Ooh. See y'all later, y'all. Stay love. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Whatever happened to peace? Peace. Cut it out. Word to your mother. Uno, two, Trey means we